Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh. There we go. Couldn't remember what I mapped the Ball Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
King of the servants. We'll kill an army, horses and all.
Witches have conjured rain.
Run out into the road, that's gonna happen, kid.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Let's go!
Alright, why do I have 2 markers here? Talk to Triss. Tell Radovid. So are these mutually exclusive? If I do this, is that going to mess up that? I'd rather talk to Triss. Fuck out of the middle of the road, man.
Slow now.
fucking way.
Faster.
Outer body living makes such guys, noise, stench.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Probably need these two as well, but I don't remember.
Farewell.
Roach, what are you doing? Crazy horse.
Let's go.
Man, these things are on the road now? Okay. Road system isn't quite what it could be. Holy crap, that's a long way to ride. Gotta go over here.
Hey ya. Let's go.
Where the fuck did I lose the road? Oh my god. No, Roach. Seriously, where the hell is the... Fuck. Kind of breaks up there, doesn't it? Let's go south and then west.
Fast, Roach.
See, no, I ain't... Not here. There we go. New app rotation off. No, north is always up. There we go. So I'm supposed to go that way. Makes it hella confusing when the map is rotating all over the place.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation. You'll never learn.
I should probably put out the fire.
Run. Fast.
Get out, lady. What are you doing? Gonna stay in there? Okay, there you go. Yep, just don't say thanks, just run away. Okay.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Really need broken rakes. We'll just let that burn. Good for the environment.
Giddy up.
Oh, okay.
Come on! As a bunch, lads!
Faster.
Oh, another one right there.
Dear these tosses.
Come on, Roach.
Coming through, people.
Faster.
Son of a bitch. That isn't where I wanted to go. Well, yeah, it is.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds
You'll
of
come
steel.
through.
Honor in the fatherland.
Oh! The
Come
fuck?
on.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's probably my bad. He turned right in front of me though, so I'd say it's equal fault. Where's this thing taking me? Go that way.
Faster. Hey ya!
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Easy pickings. Wow. Did you see that? Plus 539 vitality. Holy shit. Filling that backup piece. Probably the same thing. No, it's not. 18% Igni. Nice. That's definitely going to be better than that, right? Yep. Better sword, but only one slot. Doesn't make that much of a difference. I don't know. These are kind of... Could keep either one, really. I mean, I can put an armor piercing in the other one, so all I'm losing is a 2% chance to freeze and 3% chance to poison, so... Can't stay in the right spot. I'll just go up here and salvage stuff. So I'm not encumbered.
Run, Roach.
So, still looking to quit? Find another job?
Probably not.
He the horny one.
That's it, Roach.
What do you seek, pain giver?
I seek to give pain.
Tis a dog's life.
There are a lot of people. I mean, it's a city, I guess that makes sense.
Open up.
What are you offering?
$236. So I'll have to find somewhere else to sell that. I gotta sell all of that, I think.
See you.
Come back when or I'll come back when you got more money there, dude. Another one straight through. Roach.
Run, Roach.
Getting into something.
Ooh.
This guy might not buy this stuff.
Welcome. Welcome.
May only buy food.
What have you got there?
Yep. Nice. Sorta. I don't need 3 shirts. Well, $55 stamina. Don't I have 50 stamina? Better look.
So long.
Saddle kind of looks like ass, though. Well.
Eternal fire, why me?
Alright. I don't need anything crafted. I don't know how my items are for repair. Yeah.
That's it, Roach.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
I don't think I need to repair my t-shirt. There was something I wanted to craft that the last guy I stopped at couldn't do, and I don't remember what the hell it was. That's why you write stuff down. We can make those. Yeah, I gotta find these Elven Armorer's tools somewhere and buy them. Well, if you can't remember, you're kind of screwed. Well, you got anything good? Melteth? 355 silver damage. Journeyman's weapon repair kit. I'll take that. Whoops. It's only $100, I guess. These lesser glyphs of infusion are the things that are hard to find, and are, when you do find them, they're super expensive.
So long.
All for a handful of amulets.
I've been cranky since morning.
That's some lovely sandwich.
Run, Roach.
Pardon.
What's it like, beheading a king? So much work. Doubt her man will ever be sober.
My, what a freak.
I praise you with all my heart.
Sorry.
Eternal fire.
Actually tried to swerve to avoid her.
Hear my prayer.
Aye, we beseech you. No bread, no coin, all this shite. This house.
Whoa. Just went right through that door.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Mm-hmm. Setting up the same experiment.
Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Yeah, she's not into it. Okay.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better. Found this.
A Megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss, well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You'd join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
No idea if I did the right thing there.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Didn't I just...
Geralt, I've got a problem. Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servant's or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Man, I'm getting all kinds of distracted here. Piggy.
Let's go.
I don't know what they're yelling about. Some kind of vagrants doing something.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side. No,
take it easy.
I forget where the coins show up. Yeah.
Miserable and hungry.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Got pouches.
Oh, looking for a thrashing.
That's some lovely scene.
Better than last year. Glad enough to wiggle your ears then.
Hot sounds, yes, but the scents as well. These are no
Well, she said he had keys.
Through our art, we speak to the state of fabric from the distant south. You'll not find it anywhere else.
Just how far south does this fabric come from?
The latest cuts and colours.
Ow! You didn't answer the question.
I'll answer it.
And that's the only guy around that has anything on his way. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
How's your fish?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Ah! Hey!
Your bread, your coin, all this shite.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
A whole day wasted.
That's it. Get it.
Help me!
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go.
I gotta take that chicken leg.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye. We'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
A fox mask.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
What did I just get myself into? I have fox mask and a new outfit. Doublet, trousers, and... oh my god. I already bought a mask. No, it's a wolf mask. Wait. I bought the wrong damn thing.
Here's a copper.
This is like spy stuff.
My mind's like water. You never know when you're done for. Washed your hair lately?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Any one of those, huh? They're the same? Yeah. $130. God damn it. Am I supposed to buy pants too?
So long.
Doublet, trousers, and boots. This says... Doublet, trousers, and boots.
Greetings. Come to look over my...
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
That better have satisfied it. That was a serious waste of money. Before going to Triss. Alright, so I need to go to Triss. Before I get there, I gotta put on my new clothes.
The old Grand Shat, holding tight to her hat.
Ah! Elven blood, eh? Hey, pretty boy. What do I got to do? Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Eternal fire. Father of all.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Like a new wife's tits, you're a bigger rag picker than me!
Why are we screaming?
Double chase.
Alright. Guess I get to keep my greaves on.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Don't tell Grandma. Get the kid out of the estate.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. but I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been
Perfect.
outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that
Hey, a parrot mask.
scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry.
Chris.
After all, he's
Go,
not the
Chris.
only
Keep up.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back!
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you! I'm the Kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Dijkstra. What's he doing here?
Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
Things people will say to excuse their own stinginess.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
Breathe. Stuffed with peacock tongue.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
My husband's a supervisor by trade. To imprison master
Come
deputy
on,
line.
Rains doesn't
The
pause.
nerve. We might have expected.
For Albert.
Seems very trained.
Radovid's not a whit better than getting old. Might even be worse.
He is a beauty.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night for that whore.
Might even be worse.
Well, Samuel, I'm not just some old shot. I'm a cat. Sure, I told
Is that a panther? Just trying to look at this guy's man. Damn, he's drunk as hell. Okay.
Sold him off.
Intolerance and superstition have always been
Let's see, Albert.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Back again, Rivian. Travis. Don't listen to those.
Scarron Vagelbud.
Do
you think the women
He's a wonderful man. Here.
On a clear day.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words.
Gotta be that first guy we looked at.
Nothing. I left out of the way in time.
Like,
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino. Oh.
That's not okay. I guess that wasn't him.
a whit better than he is. Might even be worse.
Well, and then a colossal boom.
Looks like the exact same mask, but painted differently. Jesus.
Yes.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
And I can hear drowners.
Now she is a Scarron Vagelbud died.
A rabbit ran in here. Nice.
I'm the Kraken!
Care to sit down for a spell? Or relief to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Nothing.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
They don't have anyone else. Asshole thing to say. Yeah.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved.
She's got lifeline here.
Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh.
And one glass and she's toast.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
I have Witcher senses. I don't think I need to worry too much. And she doesn't run very fast.
Geralt. Coming?
Yes. We'll soon return.
Oh, she didn't.
Noticed we're gone.
Careful.
And then you fail the quest. James Bond would have taken time for that.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
Later on, she's gonna say, I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't really like you. Goodbye.
Good. Meet you there.
I missed where I'm supposed to meet him. Oh well. Well, at least it's showing me where to go.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory, Albert! There you are, my love.
Oh, God.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
it.
That's him! All together!
Shit.
Oops. Oh, at least I can roll.
You're fucking dead, prick. You'll be spitting teeth. Hit him from the left. Too slow.
And I lose. Gotta take one of them out here. Oh, that was terrible. Gotta try to focus on one of them and roll out of the way when I can't get them. Fight one at a time.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So...
Under any other
Oh,
Alright, let's go.
Albert Vegelbud, please. Abilities not towards young.
Doubt it.
Kidneys to a pulp. That's him! All together!
No! God damn it.
You're done for. You'll be spitting teeth. Come on, thump him.
Let's end this.
There we go. Damn it.
Come on!
You're fucking dead, prick.
That's him! All together!
Just you, dude.
Yeah!
Shut up and fight.
How do I get there?
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Here it comes.
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Yeah. There's only 2 horses, dude. Get a clue.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain?
Told you.
It was my fault, I know, with the wine.
I told
Straight to
you.
my head. Sorry.
Oh my god, you can see that shit coming.
Miss
That's how women are.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
At least now I can put my clothes back on. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that just yet. I want to do that since I'm up here in this part of the city. That's in Skellige. Gotta do these. I think the one I picked is the closest one, though. I could be wrong. Where the hell? I thought he was over here somewhere, isn't he? Maybe he's not ready yet. Yeah, there's no indicator. It must not be ready. Okay. About this one. Hey, no. Wants me to fast travel somewhere. That means it's not over here. Okay. This one? No, I was just on that one. That's not here. Where's this one? That's southwest, isn't it? Why isn't it showing? I thought it was over here somewhere. Why is it not showing any of the Binatus and the Golden Sturgeon? That's just a... Well, that's in Skellige. That's in Skellige. That's here, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's that one, and... yeah, fuck Yennefer. I don't like her. That could be up here. Right, that's northwest. Yeah. That's closer though. Oops. Alright. Take this mask off, dude. Somehow. There we go. Alright.
Come on, Roach.
Probably sell these clothes. No reason to carry them around. Sunflower crop. Hey, 7 cats in, or something like that. What's up, kitties?
No loitering round here.
Damn. Go off the road in the same place every time.
Slow now.
Guess either way would have been okay there. Whoops.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not
Whoa!
scared, are you? Wild hunts take you all.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like foxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Eternal Fire letter of safe conduct.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Whoa.
Hey, darling.
To be a purveyor of
Like
cheap
what you
whores and
say?
watered down wine.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
Interesting.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish.
Oh boy.
But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
But I sure as hell wasn't going to give him the coin.
He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
The
What's he
last
schemed up this
individual
time?
who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt! Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
How am I gonna get him?
You can handle this, Sultan.
Sure. Or I might just discover I look great without ears. Or hands. Apparently the king of beggars accepts both as partial payment.
All right. I'll think about it.
Thanks. So long, Geralt.
Pizza rank.
Yeah, I'm not a Gwent guy.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days' road from the Zima.
I don't know what Dandelion's got in mind. A dull sword, maybe a fake fight or something.
I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and...
There must be order.
Design that place anyway.
Ah, so good to see you.
You and Dudu.
Gotta have some small talk first, you know.
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need?
I don't know.
I don't know. But Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long. Winds howling.
La 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 la.
Alright, let me do a little test here.
What was it happened?
See how much ray tracing drops my frames. They've been pegged at max. So we'll see what it does. I'll just turn everything on, fuck it. Frame rate's gonna go down to, well, I don't know. It's gonna go down. So I went from something above 115 or 120, which is desynced, to the 120 that my monitor's limited to, down to 80. So I must have been pushing about 160. Because the last time I tried ray tracing, it halved my frames. The question is, do I see a difference? Not here.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
See if I notice anything different.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Shouldn't be a lot of things for ray tracing to do here. Ray tracing is about reflections and light scatter and stuff like that.
Another freak.
Maybe when I'm by the water.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just
Oh, he's
save
gonna
her from
fight
abandonment.
me.
I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence,
That's
vermin!
so bad.
You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Well, come on.
You're better than I thought.
Am I, just says fight him, huh? Okay.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean,
Let him hit me until I lose some health.
Guards! Help!
Gonna have to come over here if you want. There you go.
Shit! The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Okay. Well, I hope he had fun anyway.
Let's drink for it's nearly night. Shit. Awful pale. Sick. Sick of it all. Yeah. No.
Well, so hopefully he gets his loan. What that was all about. He gets his loan and then he can open some kind of cabaret and live happily ever after, I guess.
Hey, free boy.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
I've been cranky since morning.
Newman left me a gift last time.
Alright.
You've never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
Looking for,
Saying I'm no good at
Dandelion.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
He's around here somewhere. Not him. It's not him either. She's just purring at me. Where the hell is he actually at? In the morning. Okay. Well, I mean, it's 4:13 a.m. This is technically morning, right? Oh, hey, it's, what's her name?
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
If you don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have
Floppy
talent
diddly.
and character.
Strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Easy.
Ball.
Alright.
This life. Sometimes it's a handful.
Hey, what's the game think morning is?
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Yeah, I need to stay, just wait downstairs until 5 maybe?
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing but floppy
There
diddly.
goes a
You
rat.
don't know how to give,
Nice.
you can't receive.
Wanna bite saying I'm no good at giving?
To give, you got to have talent and character.
What? My prince?
He heals me a little bit for taking a couple of hits there.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Okay.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
We can go
Don't know how
here.
to give, you can't
My
say.
place.
Saying I'm no good at
Smash
digging.
your face!
To give, you got to have talent and character.
I guess I could probably walk outside and meditate. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. A lot of cow's milk here. Alright.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
Still not here.
I've been cranky since morning.
Sun starts, gutters will flow right full of blood. Bullshit.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Sick of it all. Just hopped out for a smoke. He's the again. Seems they can't decide.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Aye. I could go back to metallurgy. Maybe open a wee smithy.
Probably got into too many beds in one night or something.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization.
I've had enough of living.
Telling you for the last time, go away.
Trouble?
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn the city.
Hey there, handsome.
God, the Reapers come.
Hey, it's food.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt.
That guy.
How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Meanwhile, in the background, Dandelion's pounding on a door.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibier.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long.
Oh. I was gonna say, holy shit, that's a good sword. I still had the fucking crappy sword that Dandelion gave me. Or that I got for Dandelion. Okay, so 149 to 183. It's it's probably a better backup than the steel one I got up here. Yeah. 120 to 146. Yep. 50% critical hit. So it's better than that one. The other. This one I think I was already going to sell. Damn it. I gotta make room. And then this is my backup silver. This is my new backup steel. Blade from the bits, plus 50% critical. Yeah. Alright, so I have plenty of these little things. Armor piercing. What did I have? Armor piercing, freezing, and poison. It's freezing. This one, I have to equip it. One, and then any two sign intensity, that's that. One of those on there. And attack power. Okay. I'll put it back. Okay. Let's see what the hell Dandelion's doing.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know?
I know
she
the
keeps
answer
a
to
spare
that.
key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme.
Wow, I was wrong.
They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Well, that's not hard.
Find anything?
Fucking.
Scandalous.
Not here.
Letting such miscreants into the city.
The key.
You coming?
Damn it. Now where would
Guess
you...
not.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Well, not her, anyway.
In that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No.
Apparently.
For the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
An abomination.
Oh my god. The Reapers come for me.
6 now. No.
Sweet thing.
Watch it, Tran. Novigrad's not your stomping ground. Double chase. One drink, all I had. Fucking hay horse.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Greetings.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Oh. Okay.
You'll regret this, mutant.
You'll never learn.
Man, I had my block up for that. And that. And that.
Time to end this.
I haven't noticed any difference with ray tracing set to max. Honestly, it doesn't look any different to me.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
That's a long way. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, well. Alright, let's run through the country, see if there's any difference with this ray tracing, because frankly, I'm not seeing it. And, complete this quest. And then I think I'll call it a day.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
The light that never fades.
Memorial Derby.
Ride, run or crawl. Make haste.
Ah, you're back. Let's see these books of yours.
Alright. Easy money.
Farewell.
No.
Any needs, master? Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Nothing. Apparently $19 I must have already sold to this guy.
So long. A storm, damn it.
White, what a freak. Take a gander. Damn.
Ooh.
Thought this guy wouldn't talk to me anymore. Is that a different guy?
The best stock in all Novigrad.
Must have been a different guy.
No need to push, enough for all comers. Very good. Manners before trouble.
Let me have a look.
He's got $100. Great. Well, you get rid of this thing. They don't weigh much.
Bye.
The presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Man, that's a lot of people.
Oh.
Alright, Roach. He's trying to push through all these people. Sorry. He's on auto drive, that's my bad.
Move it.
Is this necessary? Make a fine sight. On the road all day, and now.
What the hell is going on in there? I mean, we just came from the Vegelbud's residence. All the way back there. Sorry. Pardon me. Hey, Seven Cats Inn's pretty popular. In a good spot for plenty of commerce.
You're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
200.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Am I riding Roach? Whoa! I don't like these for the same reason I don't like Forza. Like, if you don't know the track, you're pretty well screwed. I'm trying to watch the mini-map. And when it takes a sharp turn, it gets even worse. Left turn.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Capital of the world.
Back again,
You'll not find much to do in
Go, go.
Yeah. There we go. Good job, Roach. That's a stout bush there.
Hey-ya.
Okay. What the hell's going on?
Go, go.
That was weird. Up, kitty cats.
Look all pretty suspicious to me, tramp. No lollygagging.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I just. I mean, I know this is an old game. I didn't expect much, but
Giddy up.
expected to see some difference between ray tracing on and off, and I don't. I didn't even notice that it was on. Oh, no, not gonna go off the road there.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Right.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He saw right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Dandelion. Man whore. Richard Gigolo.
Of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion!
Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
I'm not a healer. What do you want me to do?
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her
Incision in
to
her
imbibe
larynx.
caustic fluid.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Okay.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Thanks.
Probably the lady in charge of the other inn, or the playwright leader lady that we were talking to, trying to keep away the competition.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drama victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Insolent fool!
Jump right past him and go after me, okay?
What now?
My heavy attack's not matched or something. There we go. Went to do a heavy attack and just kind of stood there.
Kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troglodyte. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Now, how the fuck did I get in destination to Skellige? I think that's the one I'm on. No. That's the one I'm on.
Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
Jesus. Big frickin' place.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Nice.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Let me live.
Well, looks like I got some investigating to do. Like I said, I don't see any difference with the ray tracing. Not for this game. Maybe it matters on other games, but sure as hell doesn't matter on this one. So, be back up to 120, 115, whatever it pegs it at.
Did you know elves now roam the city, selling piss tech to children?
And
some manners into you.
I'm gonna pick this up later. So I'm out for now. I'll see you later.